A group project TT6001. Integrating technology into language art classroom. The topic is Internet use rubrics for evaluating website and examples. Innovation and technology for teaching and learning. It is gonna be represented by Ümmet Babacan, Assumption of University of Thailand, Graduate School of E-Learning. Table of contents. The first is introduction. Second is evaluation rubric. Third is usability evaluation. Fourth is conclusion. Last is reference. First is I'm going to talk about introduction, and I'm going to explain rubrics and what rubric means. Rubrics describe specific characteristics of a product, project, or performance at varying levels of achievement in order to clarify expectations or feedback and to limit misunderstandings in expectation or assessment. They can be useful to teaching and learning and assessment process in multiple ways. Rubrics help the teacher to clarify and refine instruction and assessment objectives. They help to illustrate to students the desired growth in skills and knowledge. They assist students in developing math cognition and self-assessment ability, and they provide avenues for timely and descriptive feedback in both formative and summative contexts. I'm going to talk about evaluation rubric. A rubric was created to form a basis for analyzing the educational website in this report. Information design was evaluated based on instructional content and the curriculum. Interface design was evaluated based on graphics and multimedia, layout, technical aspects, and adaptability and accessibility. Finally, interaction design was evaluated based on being engaging for students, interactive strategies, and appropriate age grade levels. Now I'm going to talk about the tables about evaluation rubric. There are some criteria here we're going to see, and we're going to also see some points that people give for the website. First is I'm going to talk about instructional content, and now I'm going to show you the score for the instructional content. If the score is 1, that means unsatisfactory. If it's 2, needs improvement. If it's 3, it's good, and if it's 4, it's exemplary. Let's take a look. Unsatisfactory, which is the score is 1. Information is inaccurate, incomplete, or outdated. Facts do not come from a reliable source or source are not identified. Little or no overall context for information. Purpose is unclear. Content is not scannable, unorganized, and confusing. Content does not accommodate unique learning styles and various ability levels. When you look at score 2, which means needs improvement, information is not always accurate, complete, or current. Facts come from questionable source. Content is not related to larger context. Content lacks sense of purpose or central theme. Content is not scannable, poorly organized, and not clear enough to convey meaning. Some content accommodates unique learning styles and various ability levels. When we look at the score good, which is 3, information is accurate and most is complete and current. Facts usually come from a reliable source which are clearly identified. Content is usually related to larger context. General purpose is identified. Content is fairly scannable, organized in ways that clarify the meaning. Most content accommodates unique learning styles and various ability levels. When we look at the score, which is 4, information is accurate, complete, and current. Facts come from reliable sources which are clearly identified. Content and context are consistent with the theme. All information relates to the state, purpose, and learning goals. Content is highly scannable, organized in ways that clarify meaning and hold past aliens. All contents accommodates unique learning styles and various ability levels. The second criteria is a curriculum. Third is graphics and multimedia. Fourth is a layout. Fifth is technical aspects. Six is adaptability and accessibility. 7 is engaging. 8 is interactive strategies, and last is age grade level. When you look at this criteria, if this website gets 32 to 36, which is exemplary, if it's get 27 to 31, which is good, if it's get 22 to 26, which is satisfactory, if it gets below 22, that means it still need improvement and unacceptable. Let's talk about the website evaluation. Now I'm gonna show you here one of the websites, which is the physics classrooms. It was done by Jenny Mount, and when you look at this website, and this website get total point is 29, which is a good. Let's see what is this this website about. The physics classroom tutorial is online physics written for introductory physics students. The tutorial was developed for physics students at the high school in Illinois, which is in United States. The website covers the basic physics topics using multimedia graphics and easy to understand language. I gave the website exemplary for the information. The instructional content is accurate and comes from the reliable resources. The author is a physics teacher who has been teaching physics since 1989. All the information is related for the purpose of understanding general physics. The content is scannable and follows the organization of most physics textbooks and the curriculum. The content tries to accommodate various ability levels with discussing some advanced physics but making it simple for the concepts. The course follows the state standards required for physics. The website is excellent in using real-world examples to make instructions relevant for the learner. The interface aspect of the website was good, but needs some improvement because the graphics are good for assisting in learning. Physics is taught using many drawings and pictures to discuss problems. But the website is good graphics and they are easy to read and understand. Below are some examples of the graphics. As you can see here, the graphics. Most of the colors are effective. I just feel the red sometimes is difficult to read with the white background. The GIF animations are very helpful in seeing physics in action. Some of the animations are just following a situation and some are like the one below on momentum. The student is able to see the number change in the momentum from the initial situations to the final situations after the collision. Now you can see the animations about momentum. The GIF animation multimedia is directly related to the purpose in learning and understanding physics. They have to answer the questions asked many times in physics, what's going to happen? The layout is clear, but it's difficult to navigate. The side yellow bar at the first is the main topics, but once you link into a topic, it changes the topic of that section. Once you are in the topic, it is hard to navigate back to the main page. Now I'm going to show you the website of this physics class. Under the web page title, you can select the tutorial topics and the page comes up with all the topics and they are repeated in the left side yellow bar. Once you select a topic, the outline of the topic is shown with the same yellow bar. When you go in the lesson, the side yellow bar changes the list of the topics. That section, not of all the entire tutorial. Another concern about this website is it's confusing and not consistent. The top bar still has how to click the back to maintain tutorial topics, but it might be nice to have a topics display for easier navigation. At the bottom of each page is the navigation to the next section. Some of the pages through tough, but you have to scroll down quite a bit empty page before reaching the bottom. An example is given above, as you can see. I give example on technical aspects because all of the links work properly and different browsers. The GIF animations also work in all browsers and no except software is needed to make them work. The website needs improvements on the adaptability and accessibility part of their interface design. The pictures do not have all text. The font is not clean and clear. The choice of red font is difficult to read in the text and the graphics. The formulas are given in the red font, which is difficult to read, as you can see on the formula of average speed. Another concern about this website is the interactions design of the website is good. The GIF multimedia animations do engage the learners, but they are not interactive. It will be nice to allow the students to change the situations or values to see what happens in the different situations. The check your understanding does engage the student, but it checks the answer by giving the right answer, not hints to help the students get the right answer. Lastly, I'm going to talk about conclusion. The website will be great if it could be more interactive for the student. Physics is being able to see relationships and the rate of change. The student is not allowed to enter their own values to see what will happen. Overall, the website is great tools in helping parents explain physics topics. The keyword is hyperlink, so if there is a physics term and a student doesn't know, they can click on it and see the lesson about the topic. GIF animations are wonderful in being able to see physics in actions. The parent and the students can discuss the physics in the animations. Web 2 could enhance this website to make it more interactive to relate to real-world situations. For example, when looking at the values of gravity, depending on your locations on Earth, you could make it interactive with a map from the Google. The final score for this website was a 29 with a good rating. And its references are, as you can see here. Thank you for listening to me.